Technology and demand is constantly and quickly evolving in the workplace. By not keeping up with the times, you can quickly become irrelevant in the workplace, and you may end up unemployed for a long time where you will literally have to start all over again to become hireable. Here is a recent example of workers who have become irrelevant in the 21st century. During the late 1990s, there was a situation where computer systems would fail in the year 2000 because many systems were not written to handle that year. There was a real fear of infrastructure such as banking, utilities, and retail failing. Programmers who worked in older technologies such as COBOL became high in demand. However, when the crisis was averted, these programmers were no longer needed, and they were let go from their positions. If these programmers did not work on keeping their skills up to date with technology used in PCs and the burgeoning e-commerce and mobile technology, they often experienced long-term unemployment, and they literally had to start all over again by returning to school and taking junior-level positions. Another example that we're seeing in today's times is the emerging use of artificial intelligence, or AI, to help accomplish tasks more efficiently. While it's making people do their tasks more quickly, it's also making certain jobs obsolete, such as basic customer service, data entry, basic marketing, and cashiers. How do you avoid becoming obsolete and experiencing long-term unemployment? The trick is to remain relevant in the workplace. Here are some tips on how to remain relevant in the workplace. Keep up with the times in your industry. Know what the trends are and what companies are looking for. For example, in medicine, basic medical tasks such as yearly physicals, examinations for colds and flus, and examinations for simple injuries are being outsourced from doctors to nurse practitioners and physician's assistants. Also in medicine, doctors, nurse practitioners, and physician assistants are leveraging AI to help with making diagnoses, and in some cases, it's helping the process become less invasive for patients. Keep up with the latest technologies. For example, companies are leveraging AI to help make tasks more efficient, which includes a reduction in workforce. Learning how to use AI could help you remain relevant because you understand how it works, and you can help define how other people at your job can leverage the technology to make operations easier. Learn about what is important in your company and actively contribute to the company's success. What distinguishes the people who stay in the cubicle dog pound from the people who get the corner offices are the people who understand the company's goals and get involved in projects that contribute to these goals. For example, your company is looking to implement AI in your business. Get involved in projects that are leveraging AI in the business. I do understand that this could be difficult if the corporation or manager that you're working for discourages these opportunities and want to keep you in the role in which you were hired. If you are in a corporation or working for a manager that will not give you those opportunities, you will have to make your own opportunity. Look for another position elsewhere. Leverage social media to demonstrate your knowledge so you can position yourself for a brand new position, and leverage social networking to make new connections to help you get involved with opportunities. If you are in a vulnerable field, start thinking about changing careers. This is very important. People who don't do this are often caught off guard when their position is no longer relevant in the work world, and they end up unemployed for a long period of time, and they have to virtually start all over again with education and their career. The smartest move is to work on changing your career while you're still working in your current career. Here are some tips on how to change careers. Talk to people in the new field of interest. Social networking is vital for this. You can either make connections with your current social network through 6 degrees of separation, or you can leverage tools such as LinkedIn to make new connections. Take appropriate courses to gain the necessary skill sets for that field. You can leverage AI to find out what skills are necessary for your career of interest. For this example, we are using AI to illustrate what courses are needed for a physician's assistant. Attend seminars and conferences that focus in that field so you can learn more about the industry. You can leverage AI to find the most common seminars and conferences held for your fields of interest. In this example, we're looking up seminars and conferences for physician's assistants. The bottom line to remain relevant in an evolving workplace is to keep up with the times, and you can do that by following the tips mentioned earlier. It is also important to budget your time and money to be able to do the tips because it will require an investment.